So Dr. Mike, why don't we talk about healthy coats today?
I'd love to do that, and I tell you what, Honey has got one beautiful coat here, don't you?
She does.
Certainly does,
yes.
yeah. So why do dogs scratch all the time?
It's probably the question that as a vet I get asked the most. Why does my dog scratch? And there are so many reasons why. It's oftentimes a very difficult question to answer. There's so many different reasons, often hard to diagnose and really, really difficult to treat.
So what's causing the problem?
Probably the most typical reason that they're going to be scratching is to do with external parasites, fleas and ticks. And when you see how much they bite and irritate, it's not surprising that dogs get pretty upset about it.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Second area is anything to do with allergies, like contact allergies. So they can be allergic to grass, to plants, even sometimes to the bedding that they're sleeping on or the coats that we put on them.
Yeah.
The third thing that they are allergic to is food. And so oftentimes what we're feeding them in their diet is actually making them very itchy and irritated.
Yeah.
So that could be, they could be allergic to beef or wheat in their diet.
Okay, how can we make them feel more comfortable?
Yeah, I think this is a problem where you really need a specialist. You need some specialist advice. Go and talk to your vet and develop a plan. So they're going to probably do all sorts of different tests. They're going to ask you for a lot of history about your pet to find out what's at the root of the problem. They might do some skin allergy testing, but what they'll do is they'll work with you and they'll put together a plan that'll get on top of the problem.
So what diet can help a dog that's scratching a lot?
Diet is a really, really critical part of the whole problem. You might find that your vet recommends a skin health diet, even something from the Well Pet range. One of the advantages of a product like this is the ingredients. It's got a single protein source, so in this case it's made up of fish meal, including things like anchovies and sardines, so they're going to love it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The carbohydrate is made up of oatmeal, and that's well recognised to just have really soothing qualities for skin and coat. It's also very high in essential fatty acids, omega-3s and 6s, and what they do is they're like a natural anti-inflammatory and making great skin and coat. Interestingly, it's not only what's in it, it's what's not in it. So there's no artificial colourings, no flavourings, no preservatives, no sweeteners, very little salt. It's just a great, well-balanced diet.
Wow, that's really good.
That'd be really healthy.